Well, you remember back in the day when Gillette came out with a Mach 3 razor. Well, a lot of us have probably owned one of those. We all thought it was great, you know, shaving with 3 blades, you know, really close and all that good stuff. Well, a few years later they came out with the Fusion line of razors, which looked a lot, you know, similar to this one, right? With the silicone grip inserts, you know, chrome or black type of handle. With the newer style of blade, you know, with like a 5-blade type of trimmer with a 5-blade plus the little trimmer blade on the edge. So if you really want to say 6 blades. And then of course sometime in there they also had one that had a battery power to it that was actually kind of vibrated, if you will, that actually would, I guess from what they say, send little vibrations to your hairs of your face to make them stand up to, well, make a closer shave, right? Well, their new razor out. I'm sure many of you have seen the commercials. Well, it's the new Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Flex Ball. Essentially up here in the head, it's supposed to pivot back and forth, conforming to the contours of your skin or your face. Basically, I think it's trying to eliminate going over it multiple times. With multiple times you have, you know, the extra irritation and all that. It is a slightly larger, you know, head unit, of course, than the one that you're currently using. But as a plus side, it does take the same blades as, well, your old handle, so therefore there's no buying a new style, if you will, of expensive blades. You can still use your old blades on here and, well, it's all good, right? So let's tear on into her. Of course, you have your wonderful clear plastic frontage with beautiful graphics design and, well, all that good stuff. On the back you have, well, type of cardboard type of peel away design. This one kit does include the razor plus 5 cartridges or 5-blade refill as well. So let's tear on into her. Basically separating the plastic, if you will, from the cardboard. One thing I noticed right off the bat is the cradle doesn't extend all the way down to the base of the handle like the previous 3 versions do. And of course the cartridges still clip in the back just like the previous versions do, so you know it's neat to put in your shaving kit or whatever. Keeps everything compact, you know, together, and hopefully keeps you from, you know, gouging your hand as you reach in there to get it. So of course you know, the razor just clips off just like previous versions. Taking a tour around the razor itself, you have kind of a neat gunmetal or chrome type of finish. You still have the silicone grips to it. And of course up here on the head unit, this is what makes it different from previous versions, is it probably has about a 1/4 inch or so either side of tilt or sway, which is supposed to contour it to your face, make it cut better, make it cut cleaner. And like I said, it still uses the original blades for the Fusion and the Fusion Pro Glide with the 5-blade plus the trimmer blade on the back. Of course, the blades are equally as expensive as the previous 3 versions. There is no real break in price that I can find on the blades as of yet. And of course, to eject the blade, just like the previous version that had, you know, the button up here on the head, this one here you push on, I guess you could say, the flex ball or the big orange you know, ball thingy, and basically it just pops off, which essentially is the same design as the previous version, except this one's a little longer, of course. And of course to snap it back on, you just push it on in. So of course this has been just an unboxing and a bit of a first look at the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide Flex Ball razor. Of course, you know, down the road here I'll do another follow-up video where I actually give the real world thoughts of it, where I've used it a few times and you know, get a feel for the razor, get a handle for it, and see how you know, how it feels, how it actually does cut, if it really does work like they say it does, or if this is just another gimmick like the battery powered razor was a few years ago. So as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.